employees were testing positive for marijuana after an on-the-job accident has soared to a 2-decade high. More than 7% of those test results coming back positive last year as more places we see continue to legalize marijuana. But the study also leading to a lot of questions like what happens after the company gets that positive result if marijuana is legal. Attorney Michael Jaafar joining us live here to talk about all of this. You know, I think for a lot of people, you try and compare this maybe to alcohol, right? But THC remains in your system far longer, so maybe they weren't using while on the job. Or how do you go to the court and seek recourse for these employees and say it's legal? They have the right to be consuming this.
You know, the law's pretty much been decided for now, which is if they're not doing anything illegal, there's no recourse for there's no reason for the employer to terminate them or terminate their employment, because if they're legally ingesting something, I mean, it's like alcohol, right? Like if you can legally ingest alcohol, and alcohol does not stay in your blood as long as THC, obviously, but if they were testing for alcohol, imagine testing for alcohol and somebody comes positive that they're drunk on the job, right? That would be a lot worse than if you got high and it stayed in your system for a week or two. So at this point, I mean, the system is working the way it's supposed to be working. This has been legalized in many, many states, and people are, following through on their legal right. So I look at this as a non-issue.
So since you work with the not only the people the employees, but also the employers, what is there an organized movement for awareness that this is going to be happening and you need to put some things in place to deal with the fact that your employees are getting high?
You know what? These big companies, they impress me all the time. They have every metric possible to track their employees. I was just in a meeting yesterday where they track your linguistic skills, how well you speak, how well you perform. They look at every entry on your computer, how much time you spent on Facebook, how much time you spent on other websites, how much time your mouse was idled, right? So technology has given these employers so much to go by that if you have a great employee and they're performing well on every single metric, but they have cannabis in their system, again, my advice to employers is, who cares? Let it go. They're human beings. If they're a good employee, who cares if they have cannabis in their system that they might have ingested a week ago or 2 days ago?
We have 10 seconds left with you. Do you think that we need to remove testing for marijuana in employment where marijuana is legal?
I do. My personal opinion is I think we should remove it as testing, because you're not benefiting at all, and you're just you're getting into people's personal lives. I think we should remove it, yes.
All right, Michael Jaafar with his legal expertise. What are you saying about this?
And after all the metrics, I see why people are getting high. So I went out on the streets to talk about people to see if anybody was surprised by that headline that it's a 25-year high. Here's what the folks in the DMV had to say. Check it out.
Marijuana use reaching a record high. Not surprising, across our country, the states have been making marijuana use legal. So what would you expect?
Oh, no, I'm not surprised.
Not surprised one bit, are you?
Never, no. Because I had a couple, I won't even say it, but no, I'm not surprised.
Gotcha.
I'm not surprised.
Have you seen this in your own workplace?
Not in my workplace, but with my friend's workplace, I have.
I don't know. Yeah.
I saw this coming.
Yeah,
I saw this. You remember guys used to keep a bottle of scotch in their desk. And I said, they're going to legalize marijuana? Oh, it's going to be weed at work for sure.
Yeah.
Are you surprised by this at all?
Not at all. There's a number of states where marijuana is recreationally legalized, and frankly, better than alcohol.
I can't say anything on camera. It says American workers are testing positive for marijuana, reaches a 25-year record. Are you surprised by this at all?
Yes.
You are surprised?
I am, because most workers are working at home and are untested. The number must be much higher.
He makes a really good point. All right, well, should employers still drug test for marijuana? That's our DMV Zone Instapoll. You heard from the lawyer. He said no. You at home, however, have a different opinion. Yes, they should continue to be. I think there's an argument to be made, even if it's legal. But regardless, the courts will decide, and clearly we're seeing an all-time high. So people, it's not stopping anybody.
Them damn metrics. They need them metrics.
Fox5DC.com/Instapoll. Stay with us right here on the DMV Zone.